Hi guys. So as you guys know that it is October 20th and it's like the anniversary of basically I wouldn't say anniversary but it is today's the day where we wear purple to make a statement to say that bullying needs to stop to LGBT teens and it needs to stop now and that's why we wear purple because purple I think I really forget what purple means in the program, but I know it means like a symbol of like pride and like power, and not stand up for yourself and knowing tell when you tell somebody to stop, then you stop. So basically, so like with this video, I just wanted to say that I just want to tell you like my experience with like bullying and everything, and also tell you that it gets so better, so much better, and so like it's like this like growing up for me, really. I remember I'm. It's like I never really thought. I didn't know if I was gay or if I thought I was gay or anything like growing up because like I grew. I was basically nurtured by my mother for a long time, and I've been her. And like since I was her last child, it was like kind of different. So being her last child, I was like the more one that had to be nurtured and be by her side and everything. And then I remember like growing up, I had neighbors and I had like neighbors who were my friends, and we always used to play, and everything, and all this. And then I was during the time I was like living with my stepsister, and a lot of the time I was living with my stepsister during the time when I was growing up. And from there, she used to have like a lot of Barbie dolls and like an Easy Bake Oven, and a lot of girly things, and I wasn't. And truth is, like I was used to like kind of like play with them a little bit, and no, just like it's like we're little kids. Like we don't know if like an action figure is an action figure, a doll's a doll. So I'm not really gonna have a problem with that. And so it wasn't until like I hit like elementary school, like I would say around third to like fifth grade, I remember like hearing the word gay, and then I didn't know what it meant. I remember when I used to like was living in like a new apartment, a new place, and then I had like a friend. I was like friends with him and everything. He asked me, "Are you gay?" And I was just like, "What's gay?" I didn't know what gay meant or anything like that. So it was like really weird. And then it wasn't until I had to switch schools during my course in fourth grade. I had to move back into like my own neighborhood and go to a new school. And like I remember like it was that time I was a new kid and people really didn't know me. So I remember I used to be called like fag and like faggot, gay, and I was like something to myself, what does this mean? Like what does this mean? Like I really don't understand it. And I really hated it, like being picked on. And then it was like I was almost like picked on for like until at least seventh grade with dealing with it because people used to call me gay. People used to say you're a faggot, and I was just like I tried to ignore it, but yet again, it really hurt my feelings because like I didn't know what I was, so I didn't understand why people were like calling me this and calling me that. And then it wasn't until like eighth grade when I started like kind of having feelings for the opposite sex. I mean, I would think guys are attractive and everything, but it was like some of the times I would like go on to like gay porn sites and like watch like watch like guys have sex and I would be aroused by it. I would be turned on by it. And I was just like, I don't think this is wrong, and everything. And then it wasn't until like I would say during freshman year, I kind of kept to myself and saying, I'm not gay, I'm straight. I like girls, I like girls, I like girls, I like girls. And then come sophomore year, I was telling people that I was bisexual and everything. And then I just was just tired of like saying, but like having all this BS inside of me, and I just decided to let it out and just be like, I'm gay, and I'm happy, and I'm gonna live my life. My junior year, I came out and I was like, I was so happy my friends were supporting me so much, and then like coming out to my family was like I think the most pretty easy thing to do because like I know most people who come out they're so scared and frightened to see what their gonna reaction. It's like my mom when I came out to my mom, she was just like, Kaylin, don't tell me. And I was like, what? was like, Kaylin, don't. I was like, Mom, we need to talk and everything. I was like, Mom, you know that I'm growing up and I'm starting to having different feelings about people, you know. And then she told me, and then she actually made Kaylin, I know you're gay, and I was just like, really, Mom? Can I please tell you that? So basically, my mom already knew that I was gay, and she told me she's still gonna love me and still support me and always be there for me, which is like the best thing that I can still ask for today. And then like coming out to my dad, it was just like I think it was like the most hardest step because it's his son, being the son, you know, and the father son thing. And but I came out to my dad and I told him this is who I am and everything. And he gave me like all the love that he can give me, and my dad still loves me to the day because he told me I don't care who you fall in love with or anybody, but I still love you and you're my son. I'm still gonna support you, and I'm just happy. And then I'm just happy now because like all my family knows, and it's like they really care for me and they want me to be happy, and they don't care that I'm gay. They don't. They don't try to put the Bible on me, even though most of them are Christian. They don't try to put the Bible on me or anything, because like I go to church too sometimes, and I know God still loves me, so I'm not gonna let anybody or anything judge me or anything. Only God can judge me, so I'm not gonna let nothing like that stand in my way of who I am. And then with everything that I'm saying to you, it's like it gets better. It gets so much better. If you are in the closet or if you don't know what's going on with your life, just talk to somebody. Somebody would really understand. They would really understand where you're coming from, because not a lot, because like it seems like a lot of people will have this problem. And if you like are the only person, you're not the only person. If you ever feel like that, if you're the only person in the world that feels like crap, that oh, I'm gonna go to hell, God's gonna hate me, it's not true. God loves you unconditionally, and you are loved. You are so loved. And for people to say that you're gonna go to hell, they have no right. They're not God. They have no right to judge you. So you don't need to listen to them. And with that, I'm just like, I wish now that more teens who are struggling with coming out should just come out and just like be happy about it. My friend just came out of bisexual to his few friends, and he's happy. He's happy, you know. But I feel like with coming out, there are still some things that are still going on with being gay. But other than that, you're loved. Everyone, like, you're loved. Okay, and it gets better. It gets so much better, and you just know that you're loved, and that if your family doesn't support you or will take you as you are, just let them take time, because they need to realize that you are their child and that they'll love you for a long time, and God loves you unconditionally. So I'm happy that I'm doing this video, because like I been out for 3 years. I think about for like at least 3 years now, and it's like I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with what I have accomplished and what I have achieved. I have graduated high school, and I have the best family that anybody can ask for. I have friends that love me so much, and they support me and they love me. Okay, and they love me a lot. So I'm not gonna let any bullshit stand in my way or keep me down. So I'm just like I'm happy. So but let time take its course and let yourself figure out what you want to do. And know that you're loved. And I keep saying that because it's true. You are loved. You know, you're loved. And who's not gonna love you? I mean, seriously. So with this video, I'm gonna sign off. But I love you all, and God bless you guys. And I love you. Love, love, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Okay. Bye.